So I did a little bit. So what I remember, Lehana Academy here in Hurricane, Utah. Well, they used to be up in Virgin, and they have two new building here in Hurricane now, where my husband's transferred to work there when they opened their new facility here in Hurricane, Utah. And anyhow, so I remember, like, the church, they do have a magazine. It's Lihona, it's Lihona Magazine and stuff. And when we moved here, they did like they it was our anniversary, and they did my husband talked to their people, and it was around it was like maybe over 10 years ago. They 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 did a report on me and my husband about our anniversary, and I never gave him permission to do so, but my husband did because he worshiped the church, but I don't. Anyhow, I wonder, it's a church organization. It's the biggest fraud in this fucking world. And so Lehona Academy, they they for the youth, there's a lot of youth treatment here in Utah, where surrounded where I live. There's a lot of them. And a lot of our kids we get is from out of state, and most of the kids, because I used to work for Falcon Ridge Ranch, most of the kids we get is from California, and they drug them out. They give them medication, and they block any contact from their parents, and they do all the contact with the parents, and their therapy also work for them. And I mean, of course, they do. They lie a lot because I used to work for them, and the kids here have been their rights has been taken away from them. They have been abused. They have been sexual abused, and they have been hiring illegal or unprofessional workers. Uh, who knows? Maybe because yeah, a lot of our workers, they're either they're not they're not legit, because the kids would get anxiety when they're around them, and they get abused, they get attacked, and they just set the kids up. Anyhow, I wonder if they're tied with the church, the LDS church organization, the government, because since I moved here over 10 years ago, they have like fucked up my everything about me. I'm from California, the Bay Area. Um, and they abused me, they have sexual abused me, and also locked me up in jail, and they lie and set me up, and they did the same thing to my son Quando Iramia Jr. Um, that my son, well, my daughter has been murdered by them, Angelina Iramia, and my one of my daughter that was served her mission. Her skin, she was a beautiful daughter. She still is, but they sent her to Oregon, and when she came back, she had warts in her hand. Also, my daughter. So I wonder if they use the chemical stuff on them to gas them out, and also they did the same thing to my son Jeremiah Jeremiah. But uh, it's okay for now. He's okay. But my son Quando Jeremiah is in a hospital at the moment and stuff. And I just got out of jail last week. So they've been just fucking with me all the time. So I wonder if where my husband work at has anything to do with that, because they all work together in the church and stuff like that. Yeah.